And tonight in this series overall, do you feel like you've been kind of walking the line of being a playmaker and also scoring about it as well as maybe you have in your whole career so far?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my teammates and coaches do a great job of just letting me know every time, like, hey, the low man is in, the corner's open, the low man is straddling the fence, Rudy's open, and my teammates come up to me and tell me everything that they seeing, and it's just like it helps me a lot. And I just take it all in, man, and try to get better. And me and C. Hines watch film and try to get better every day at it.
Along those lines, teammates can tell you can watch film, but actually doing it in real time and making quick decisions is another thing. How have you been able to maybe make that connection between seeing it on film or what teammates tell you and putting it into action?
It comes with watching film. C. Hines sends me the film, and we sit down and watch it. And I just know their game plan is being a high wall, put two on me. So, therefore, when Rudy roll, it's going to pull one side in. So one corner is going to be open. Or they going to bump Rudy on the roll, so the wing going to be open. Or if they don't put two on me, I'm just going to attack. So pretty much just watching. I think watching film is big, man. So it helps me a lot.
Rudy, how would you grade the way you guys have played defense through these first three games?
I mean, it's hard to grade, but I think we've been doing it all year. You know, I just feel like our level of urgency, especially in the first quarter, is what's been the big difference, you know, between the regular season and the playoffs. You know, and we've been doing it every single minute. You know, whoever's on the floor, you know, the ball pressure is there, the communication is there, the rebounding, you know, is there, and also I'm really proud of the way we've been just getting back in transition. You know, so it's just our awareness, you know, our willpower and our focus has been up a notch, and it's, you know, it's carrying over on the. You can see it on the floor.
And you look like you were having some fun in the fourth quarter. So I go dap up some dude in the first row. Do you know that guy? He was wearing a Wolves jersey.
Some A1s, pretty much. It's not every day that you see that. Well, I see it, but I was excited, man, to see someone courtside with my shoes on. So, you know, just show them a little love.
And, you know, Coach Finch has been trying to get that balance for you of, you know, getting off when there's two and then knowing when to attack for a long time. What was it maybe about, like, when Carl went out that really did seem to click for you, where it became kind of a night after night thing?
When Carl went out, as in tonight, or you mean when?
No,
when
just
he
it seemed like that's when you really kind of took that next step as a playmaker when he got injured.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, when Cat goes down, it definitely puts more pressure on everybody for sure, because he's a walking 25 and 10 guy. So, I mean, it was on me to get my guys involved, get them easier looks, and still be able to be aggressive. So, you know, just trying to do it a little bit more when he's out.
Are you a big late 90s wrestling fan?
Late 90s wrestling fan? No, not at all. You talking about my I was trying to get Rudy to do it with me, but he would never make eye contact with me, which was crazy because I threw you the ball for the and one. Let's talk about that.
I might be concussed. But then I did see the.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do it with me because, you know. But
I was proud.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, my boy got the and one, man. I was just happy about that.
Okay. Rudy, the Suns missed a lot of baskets in the paint at the bucket. A lot of that is because of your presence there. Do you notice them being maybe less aggressive or maybe a little apprehensive when you're there?
Sure. That's what I do best. You know, I try to, you know, being a presence, you know, give confidence to my teammates and, you know, and make sure I'm there for them. And, you know, I'm trying to get some blocks, but they don't really try me. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's better than any block. You know, just try to take away the rim and force them into tough twos or, you know, or turn them over.
Are you guys in a zone now where, you know, you're in the postseason, you're doing something that a Timberwolves team hasn't done in 20 years, and it's nobody wants to screw up how good the momentum is by what the plan is. I mean, is that kind of like one of the senses that you have on this?
I think we're just embracing the moment. You know, we have only one goal in mind, and you know, and we really try to make sure that we don't get distracted by any of the, you know, the success, the ups and downs. Like we just locked in, and you can see it with our approach individually, collectively. You know, we're not satisfied with being up 3-0 in the first round. You know, and it's cool to be a part of that. You know, as a young team that, you know, like you said, like the Timberwolves haven't got that type of success yet. It's important also to understand the opportunity that we have, and we all do. You know, so it's fun.
How important was that week off between the end of the regular season and the beginning? Was that significant?
For sure. I mean, my first 2 times in the playoffs, I wasn't able to prepare like that because we was in the play-in game. So, I mean, for me, I will say it was super important. I got in the best shape of my life that week. I was able to really understand like a playoff game plan and learn how to execute everything and just seeing how everything goes. So it was definitely fun for me. So I will say like that was the best thing ever, being able to prepare for a week and learn everything. The coaching staff did a phenomenal job, man. I will say that.
Rudy, what's the biggest development or change you've seen in Ant's game this year compared to the first year you played with him?
I mean, his playmaking for sure. You know, his ability to see what's happening on the floor. You know, and his ability to pick the defense apart regardless of the coverage. You know, last year and early this year they were putting two guys on him, and he didn't really like that. And I feel like over the course of the year, he started to realize and embrace the fact that when they put 2 on you, is the highest form of respect. You know, and he has teammates that can knock down shots, that can finish at the rim, and he's put the work in. You know, I've seen him watch film almost every day. I've seen him like being willing to learn and get better, and you know, and it's paid huge dividends for our team. And I still feel like, you know, it's crazy to think that it's just 22 years old, but it's still got a lot of growth there. But it's you know, when he does that, our team just goes here, and I feel like it's unguardable. I mean, team's going to try to throw different coverage at him, and you know, if he's able to see what's happening and then pick them apart, you know, it's tough to guard.
Yeah, we see multiple times throughout the night Mike will go up to somebody like Carl or Jaden after maybe a tough call goes against them, try to calm them down, get them to move on to the next play. 2 years ago, you guys kind of maybe dealt with some composure issues when it comes to that stuff in the playoffs. How important has he been in kind of those moments for you guys and trying to get everybody to move on, maybe when a call or something doesn't really go your way?
I mean, I think everyone here knows how important Mike is to the team. As far as those things, I don't know. But as a group, my teammates definitely stay on me about leaving the refs alone and not bothering them, getting another text. So I wouldn't say it's all just Mike. It's the whole team. I mean, everybody, Rudy, Cal, Monte, Finchy, everybody. Like, hey, we got to calm down. We a lot. So they do a great job of staying on us about that.
And knowing that they were desperate for a win tonight, did it feel like in that third quarter when you guys really started to pull away, could you feel it at all that maybe you guys broke their spirit a little bit?
Nope. We don't think we broke their spirit until we win Game 4. We got to win Game 4, and then we can say we broke their spirit. Because you never know, man. There's a lot of crazy things happen. So we got to come out and be the most desperate team once again. We can't think that they're going to give us the game because they're down 3-0. They want to win a game. They don't want to go out and get swept. So we got to come out and be ready to compete at a high level, even more than we did in the first 3 games, and we're going to be ready.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was the last one. Okay.